Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be unboxing the Amazon FireStick TV 4K straight out of the box, and then we are going to unbox the Ethernet adapter to it. So hang around with me because I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process so you can start enjoying all your favorite shows in no time. First, we're going to start off with the FireStick TV 4K, and this has so much to offer on here. It has the press and ask Amazon Alexa, you have the 4K Ultra HD, HDR, Dolby Atmos Vision, you have a quad-core 1.7 gigahertz chip, you have a Wi-Fi 6 dual-band Wi-Fi receiver inside, and you also have power volume controls so you can power control all your stuff straight from the remote here. So let's open this from the back. Right out of the box, we have the remote control. You just pop that open there. Take the remote control out. You have Amazon Alexa button. You have a Netflix button, Prime Video, Disney, Peacock, and you have just the regular control buttons there. Here you have the FireStick TV. So this right here just plugs right into your HDMI port in the back of the TV. The USB, micro USB cord. You also have a HDMI adapter. Then what we have in here is a power supply with some batteries. Now for the Ethernet adapter, if you want to have a more reliable connection, that way you can use this, plug it into your FireStick TV, and this is all it is. This is what it comes with in just a box. So you have the Ethernet port here, you have the power port there, and then you just plug this into the micro HDMI, micro USB port right there on the side. So that way you have continuous internet plug-in from Ethernet versus having to use Wi-Fi. Let's go set this up and see how everything works. All right, guys, so now we're downstairs in my living room. I have my TV behind me here, and right in front of us, I got the remote control, I got the dongles, and then I also got the power cable along with the Ethernet cable plugged into the Fire TV. And then one thing that we have to make sure we do is we have to make sure that we are setting up the Wi-Fi connection to the Fire TV, or if you want to use the Ethernet cable behind the dongle here, you can use the Ethernet adapter and then plug in the power supply right behind there to give it power. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to plug in the Fire TV stick right onto the TV and then hook it up via Wi-Fi. And the next method, we're going to use the Ethernet adapter and plug that in to the Fire TV stick here. So first, let's plug this into an HDMI adapter into the back so that way we can actually power this on. So now I have the FireStick TV plugged into the HDMI port on my TV. Let's put it onto the HDMI port that I have it under, and that way you can see how everything gets set up. So now when you have your FireStick TV plugged in, you have this menu option right here. It's going to search for the remote. You can press the home button, and that way it can search for the remote. Now it has searched for the remote. It says Fire TV plus play or pause to start. And then now you just go through the prompts and set up your profile. You have two ways to set it up. You can set it up using the Fire TV app, or you can set up with the remote. That way you can sign in to the Wi-Fi that you have. If you have your phone handy, it's going to be much better, so that way you can scan in the QR code to get everything all set up. So I just scan in the QR code onto my phone, and everything is happening under my device here. So everything will be prompted through my phone right to the TV. This is one of many, many blessings when you get a new device out of the box straight when you want to use it. You have to wait for an update, and the update itself just takes a while, so be patient. Now the FireStick TV is completely updated. You can go ahead and hit OK on your remote, and then now it's going to optimize and bring you to your home screen. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to plug in this Ethernet cable to the Amazon Ethernet adapter right here. We're going to plug it in, and then we're going to have the FireStick TV run off of not Wi-Fi, but just the Ethernet itself. If you want to have faster, more reliable, consistent speeds when you are streaming, when you are on the FireStick TV, this is something that you may want for your arsenal here. So I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to go into the back, unplug the power cable, so that way you can see how everything works. So in the back here, with so many wires all around, to make it easy to make sure that you are doing it correctly, I have the Ethernet dongle right here, and then I have the FireStick TV plugged in right here to the back side of my TV. I have the dongle wire plugged and attached to the FireStick TV itself. The yellow cable here is the Ethernet cable, and that's plugged into the Ethernet adapter. And the adapter also has the power cable plugged into it as well. And that Ethernet adapter cable goes into the back of my router, which is back here. So if you aren't seeing any lights, like it's showing here on my router, that means that your port is either bad, or the cable's either bad, or you got something screwy going on with the cable and wiring, also the router too. But you should have a light in the back, so that way everything is all connected to your TV, and everything should be running off of the router and not the Wi-Fi. And then if you guys want to make sure that the Ethernet cable is connected properly, and you want to see that it's proof that you are using the Ethernet cable correctly onto the FireStick, just go onto the settings here. If you go all the way to the settings, and then in settings, you want to go to network. And then network, it will say Ethernet configuration. It will tell you that it's connected. So wired, connected, that way everything should all check out. Wi-Fi is also turned on. You don't need to have it turned on if you don't need to, but that way you have the wired configuration that's connected all the time. But after that, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you, the unboxing and also how to set up the FireStick TV on your TV along with the Ethernet adapter, so that way you can get faster internet speeds when you are watching movies, when you are streaming, when you're doing so much stuff on the FireStick TV itself. If you want to find something like this, make sure to hit my comment box down below or description. That way you can see any of the product links. That way you can give it to a family or a friend during Christmas or during the holidays. But if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment box below, and also let me know what your favorite features are for this FireStick TV. But until next time, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.